Hello, everyone. It is a lovely evening on the Isle of Armor. We're actually not on the Isle of Armor. We're on an island directly adjacent to it, where we left off. We're on, was it Honey something Island? Honeycomb Island. And there are some more islands around. There's an insular sea, stepping stone sea. Insular sea is the only place we haven't been to. And I guess we should head over there right before we go to the Force to Focus where Hop is waiting for us. We got everything over here. I was doing some Ditto searching, or Diglett. I don't know why I always say Ditto. Hopefully I can get past that little hiccup. But no, I was doing some Diglett searching after the last episode. There are, I believe, 9 Diglett in total on this island, and I found all but one, and it's been bothering me because I've been going around in circles just looking for it, and for the life of me I can't find it. I might need to end up just like taking some time away from this place, come back and have a fresh set of eyes, or maybe, now that I think about it, what if that's just in this region? It's in the Honeycomb Sea, so there might be a Diglett up there. Let's just do that. That's where I didn't even think about that. I just assumed it was on the island when it said there was one left, and it might actually be out there in the Great Unknown. So we gotta go that way, north of the island. Yeah, so it's this direction. There's hopefully a Diglett out here somewhere. Might be on that little island over there. Just gotta hopefully avoid all the Sharpedos. They're so speedy, and I would love to interact with them all the time, except they're just gonna slow us down. Bag of Stardust. Is this some more star stuff? Yeah, star piece. Not bad. Sorry, Quentin, I did not mean to knock you into the ocean. I don't think he can swim. We never really taught him that. He's more of a land animal than anything else. A little floating tentacool, which is pretty cool. What are these things? A genius feather. Alright, so there's some extra feather stuff out here, but is there even an island? I'm confused. Where did we end up in this town map? Can't camp in the ocean, that's good to know. Guess we just have to go even further, and there's going to be another little spot of sand out here. Just a tiny little island. Is this feather? Okay, so if you guys want to find a lot of feathers, I guess just come out to this area and see. It's kind of like the bridge, but this one's just a little different. This is the end? Oh no. What the heck? What is even on this map? We're here, but those islands aren't something that exist, and we can't go past this? That's so strange. Why would they do that? Why would they make that a thing? Or we're just, no, these are the islands. I was so confused there. No, these are the 3 green things that we were going around. This face just means we're in the Honeycomb Sea. Gotcha. Then I guess there's no Diglett. Now noticing that there's a circle around Honeycomb Island. There is still going to be a Diglett over there. That is a little bit crazy. That means there's one that I haven't found, and I don't know if I'll ever find it. It seems to be hidden quite well. I like these smaller floating ones that aren't just like the terrifying Sharpedos. But still, my absolute favorite Pokemon out here in the ocean is the Wailord. It's just a nice big blimp, and we went out and we caught him. He was huge, and we could not make it away from that Sharpedo. Dude, that's okay. Quentin needs a little time to practice. He's happy. He's quite strong. Do it. Close combat. You might get a little bit of damage because it's got some rough skin, but that's okay. Should not have picked a fight with us. Also, he shouldn't have gone and stood on a sandbar. What are you doing, you water Pokemon? Getting out of the water? It's a little crazy. I don't know what they're doing. Gotta keep picking up watts as often as we see them because we need so many. So there is yet another Sharpedo chasing after us. We're gonna go over to the Insular Sea and then we'll go find out what Hop is up to. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. And oh, sadly, I still have yet to find that last Diglett out here. You just have to take my word for it that I can't find it. Whalmer, not nearly as big. That is a-okay. He doesn't need to be gigantic. One day he'll be nice and tall and then float through the sky since he is not very dense at all. The Insular Sea is raining. And we are, I feel like we're always being chased by a Sharpedo. There's two Digletts right next to each other. We'll just hop off the bike for now. We found them together? Nice. They're a set of twins. Oh, what? A Doug Trio? Doug Trio returned and we still need to find 3 more. I did not expect a Doug Trio. I expected to be searching for a lot of Digletts, but at no point was I like, there's going to be a secret Doug Trio. But I guess if you want to find 3 Digletts at once, just go to that little island in the Insular Sea. There's really not a whole lot that we need to do out here, at least right now. A serious mint. When a Pokemon sells this mint, all of its stats will grow at an equal rate. If you really want Pokemon to be super balanced, or if you want to get a Hitmontop, maybe. Dragon Pulse, not bad. I don't think we were really looking for that in particular, but now we have it. Another Galarica Twig. That might be just what we needed. I don't know. Another Mint Sprig. Are there any little Diglett sprouts out here? Dive Ball is useful, actually, more so than all the Great Balls I've been finding. I mean, at this point, a Great Ball is just kind of worthless unless I have forgotten to purchase all of the other balls. Honestly, I'd prefer to throw a Pokeball even though it won't work as well. Are there no Digletts out on this island? That's a little crazy. We did get a jar of honey. Okay, we will find our way back to Hop. He's been waiting in the forest long enough. Can we fly there? No. But can we fly here? Yes, we can take a taxi back. And this will just speed up our journey just a tiny bit more so we don't have to wait around too terribly long. The beach is absolutely surrounded, swarmed with water Pokemon. Do you know, and this is just a completely separate thing, that a group of cats is called a clouder? That absolutely blew my mind when I learned that like 2 days ago. I don't know how you guys feel. There's Hop. He is waiting at the entrance for us. Didn't think that we would sneak around and find him from behind, but we did. Finally, Danny, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid, and I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Oh, so Sonia's in the... something Tundra. Frozen Tundra? I don't remember. That's the next DLC. It'll come back, or it'll come out later this year, and I guess we'll find Sonia there. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyway, I was checking out this Forest the Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu would love from their flowers and fruit. So, do you want me to just fight them? I reckon Lilligant and Applin are the most likely Pokemon to produce any nectar here in the Forest of Focus. Let's see if they can spare a bit for Urshifu. So, do we just beat them into submission? Or what? How do we do this? Oh, I guess it's just an unavoidable event. Dude, you're such an adorable Pokemon. Look at it. It's just sitting there on the ground, just bouncing. Look, it's a Petalil. Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Heh. Are we gonna chase it down and then take its parents? That's a bit harsh for a children's game. Hey, doesn't that Petalil seem to be acting a bit strange? Ooh, it's actually Mew in disguise. Is it... Does it have, like, 3 legs? Or does it have any legs? It looks sort of sad. I think it looks happy. It just looks lost. It wants to find its way home. Actually, now that we look at it again, it definitely doesn't look happy. It does look slightly depressed. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Dude, it looks like the same size as all of the other ones. Oh, okay, wait, was it bouncing on its tail? Is its middle nubbin on the bottom a tail that it bounces around on, and then the ones adjacent to it are its legs? Whoa, who are you glomming onto, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom, and now I'm stuck. Okay, you've got to help us out here, Danny. Go find us one of Petalil's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Dude, that thing is absolutely huge. If you accidentally step on this, that would be amazing. It's so happy. Dude, it stopped being sad as soon as it knew we were gonna go look for its parents. Let's start off by going this way. Oh, worried-looking Lilligant, where are you? Should not be too terribly difficult. A yellow apricorn. It has an invigorating scent. Let's see. Giant Lilligant could be anywhere. But where exactly are you? Maybe around this bend, round the corner. I don't see anything yet. Let's stop and just get a couple more watts. We're already back up to 22k. Shouldn't take us too terribly long. A Pikachu? Next to a leaf stone. Pikachu, are you guarding this leaf stone? Oh, it even says Pikachu? Oh my goodness. I don't want it to run into us just yet. I kind of wish that it was a female Pikachu. I love the little heart tail. Like, that is a wonderful touch to make the Pokemon just a little bit nicer. Dude, Urshifu is just getting shoved around. I think this is the one. Well, does it look worried? Well, by the fact that dialogue popped up, it looked worried. Otherwise, I was gonna say, it just kind of looks happy just chilling there. Okay, Lilligant, I understand that the green bulb on the bottom, like where its legs are and its eyes, but it definitely looks like a small white Pokemon sitting on a green ball. I don't know if you're under the same impression. Lily, we've got your Petalil. Have you lost a Petalil? I don't want to assume that it was its child. Lilligant wants to follow you. Lead it to where Hop and Petalil are waiting. Oh, dude, this is hype. Now we got 2 followers. Oh. And it's just floating around. This is great. Dude, Quentin is just an absolute tank. Look at him go. His footsteps just shake the earth. Okay, we gotta get through here. I wonder if we run into a Pokemon right now, would we go into a double battle? Wouldn't really make any sense. There's not like a secondary opposing Pokemon that we would be fighting. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. We gotta get going. Like, I would bike, but I don't want to leave the Lilligant behind. Oh, 100% it would not leave the Lilligant behind, but you know, as far as the story goes, I want to just dive in, fully role play this one out. The other ones we kind of sped through a bit. This one we'll just take it a little bit slower. There he is. He's got the kid. Lilligant, I hope this is your child, and I hope that you are not lying to us. You've done it. Not bad. Little search and rescue. I think we did A-okay. Finally, Danny, and you found Lilligant. Look at it just waddle around. That's amazing. Talil. What wonderful little grass Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. Gantu, what do you think, Danny? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Oh, would you, Hop? Lilligant is so happy. It's so strange. Okay, so the green things on the sides, those petals or leaves, are definitely its arms, but also its yellow collar also kind of looks like it has. Those are its arms. Like, okay, bear with me on this. Does its body end at the bottom of the white part of it, and its arms are actually the yellow things that are on its collar? or is it actually a bigger Pokemon? I like to think that it's a tiny little thing just posing as like a slightly bigger Pokemon. It wouldn't be that ridiculous. Is this some sort of nectar from your flower, Lilligant? They're both absolutely stoked that we got a little bit of nectar. Maybe this will make Quentin just absolutely yoked. I love our hairstyle right now. Just the little bit sticking out to the side and back. It's great. If we just wait here and we don't move through the dialogue, I wonder if Hop would ever get tired. See you, Petalil. See you, Lilligant. Nice one, Danny. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky, just like Urshifu likes it. How do you know what my Urshifu likes? What are you doing, Hop? Oh my goodness. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. Pretty watery. Oh, Hop. Oh no. Don't take this out of context, please. I don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar a try next. We gotta go find an Applin and find its flapple. There goes Hop. Off in the woods. At least it makes the story a little more exciting that wasn't already the end of it. Should we be even biking after him? Is it a little too fast? And this whole thing will be wrapped up in no time. Which normally is like kinda what you wanna do, but I don't think in this case that is what. We found Sludge Wave, not bad. At least in Pokemon Go, my Swampert is always using Sludge Wave for PvP. I don't know how you guys rock it, but for me, it's always Hydro Cannon and Sludge Wave. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Dude, there's an Applin. What is up, Applin? Tell us your story. You're just a worm hiding inside of an apple that yearns to be a dragon or a pie, depending on the game. There, it's an Applin. Dude, Hop, you come out of nowhere. And also, I thought you were already this direction, but you came behind us? I don't know. Appleway. Appleway. Oh, dude, he's rolling. That's so cute. Applin, no, wait. He wasn't going very fast. How long were we just watching him go off into the distance? This is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere, but I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Do I have to shake the tree? Danny, we've got to find that Applin. This is my guess. Oh, I didn't even get to shake it. Oh, maybe I can. Huh? Something wrong with that berry tree? Yeah. Applin's not a berry. It don't belong. We'll kick it out, and then we'll see what happens. The Applin clocked you right on the head. There it is. Is it gonna roll away again? A Waylon. It ran off again. Danny, is your head feeling a bit moist? That's got to be Applin's nectar on you. It might have given us a slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding. Or the Applin. So let's give it a try. Is Urshifu gonna lick my hair? Wait, no. Hop slurping my hair? Seems pretty content by that. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Is it the stick? Is the stick the thing that we needed? Lilligant's nectar wasn't it. Applin's nectar wasn't it. It weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers. But I was just barking up the wrong tree. Oh? A Venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. Is he gonna start just eating anything that could be sticky? I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey? Yes, and when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store lots of nectar to make honey, the answer is obvious, right? Sheep Pokemon? No, what? Why is that? I want to say that. What the heck? Why is that an option? It's clearly Beehive Pokemon, but sheep, sure. No, that'd be Wooloo. It might eat grass, but it can't produce honey. The Beehive... that's some great dialogue right there. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. Hop, you were sure before, right? And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Danny, have you ever even seen one? If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, do we have to go to the... Yeah, the one that we were just at. Hop, I was like 12 steps ahead of you. I think we should look... Okay, I'm just making up words now and throwing them in there. I should really pay more attention to exactly what these sentences are saying. I think we should find some on the island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Danny. Hop, we were there. You gave us the runaround. If you would have came and met us, we wouldn't have had these lovely adventures that we had. You know what? It was definitely worth it. I still need to figure out how to get the discount Pikachu out of that tree. Like the flying squirrel Pikachu. He's cute, and I want to catch him, and I don't remember what his name is, but he's like Pikachu version like 4.0. I think it's the black and white versions Pikachu variant. Not entirely sure, as I did not play black and white. Galarica Twig. Do we need to go... Yeah, this way. This is how we can cross over to the insular sea. Food and Azumarill. Okay, Azumarill, Marill, and Azurill have some of the best shinies in the entire game. Another Pikachu variant. Which one are you? Let's go. I don't remember its name. Dedenne? 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 I have absolutely no idea. It's just straight up Pikachu. Let's catch it. It's not as straight up Pikachu as Mimikyu though. But Mimikyu is completely different. It's not... I mean, it's trying to be Pikachu significantly more than any of these other Pikachu-like Pokemon are trying to be Pikachu. Like, its sole purpose in life is to be Pikachu. Which is a little crazy. Dedenne. In the antenna Pokemon, a Dedenne, I don't know how to say it, I'm so sorry. A Dedene's whisker picked up electrical waves, other Dedenne send out. These Pokemon share locations of food or electricity with one another. Would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. One moment. Edie. Edie? It's been way too long since I've seen Dexter's Laboratory, but that is at least the reference I was aiming for. Dude, there's a Marill as well. We can find the entire family over here. Also, a giant Lopunny. I am excited for the fact that Mega Evolutions are coming to Pokemon Go this summer. I don't know how many of you playing the console games are playing the mobile Pokemon Go. But if you played it when it came out, just know that it is significantly improved from that time. Not trying to be a huge spokesman for it. I do enjoy it on occasion, though. Nice. It's nice to get out and go all the way to the polls, like Hillary wanted. Just think about Hillary. Let's see. We're almost here. I don't really want to make this too political. Don't think about Hillary. There's Hop. Hop, have you found the last Diglett though? Because that I honestly care more about. He said something along the lines of, "There you are, Danny. I've been waiting forever. Why'd you take so long? I've seen loads of Combi around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey." I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? The tree itself? Reacting to this tree here? Something's got to be up, Danny. I think we should check it out. Well, let's check it out. There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Will you shake it? Could we have Quentin shake it? I don't think that we ourselves could do that. It's way too big. But we are determined. Here we go. Let's do it. Shaking. Vern. It sounds like we are going to get swarmed. Or we are being swarmed. What is happening now? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, do we have to fight a Dynamax Vespiquen? Or a Gigantamax one? Oh, Beehive! Oh, that face was so worth it. This entire journey was worth freaking out. I kind of wish it didn't throw it into the den. A Vespiquen appeared. I like that we have to ultimately do a Gigantamax fight. Or Dynamax fight. I wish it was a Gigantamax fight though. That would be cooler. If they made like a special Vespiquen Gigantamax just for this. We're gonna Dynamax and do max airstream. This should be the only time that we Dynamax instead of Gigantamax. So let's go. This is it. This is for all the marbles. You're seeing it here for probably the first time. I don't know if you've seen it somewhere else. This is our Dynamax Urshifu named Quentin. He's level 80. He's swole as all heck. He's almost level 81, and he is going to absolutely demolish this Vespiquen. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about other Pokemon feigning, so Quentin on his own should be able to absolutely wreck this. With max airstream, you're doing quite a sizable amount of damage. Should we heal? I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna risk it. I don't think Vespiquen has the nerve to even try and go for another max airstream against us. It's probably going to do something slightly less effective. If it goes for max airstream, it's going to be sad. Reversal. Look at that. We made it. I don't want to necessarily risk another one. Should we give it some fresh water? No. Soda pop, lemonade. It wasn't worth buying any of these things. They're not good. Moo Moo Milk is significantly better. He can heal up to 500 more HP. Do we have... Not full heal. Full restore. There we go. Max potion. Max honey. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produced. Adding this honey to a max suit makes the taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as Max Revive. We might have gotten this while we were exploring the island earlier. Max potion. This is probably going to be the most useful time to use it. I don't think I've ever healed this much in a Pokemon game ever. Also, Pokemon have never really had this much health. 548. Used attack order. That was a poor choice. Poor choice on Vespiquen's part. I think we... Whoops. We do not want to heal again. I think we definitely could have survived that last attack. But, again, it's better to not risk it and have to do it all over again. Max Airstream, that could be bad. Okay. Poor Quentin's fainted. Does that mean we have to start again? Does it just go with the first Pokemon in our party? No, we can actually switch to different Pokemon. Well... Christian would be an absolutely solid choice. Yeah, I don't want to have to wait to charge up the Meteor Beam with Corsola. I did avoid evolving it into a Cursula because I just like the smaller Corsola better. We'll do Pyro Ball. Hopefully we can take this Vespiquen out. Okay, maybe we should have just started with that. I did not realize that the difference in strength between those two Pokemon was what it was. We don't even have the option of catching this Vespiquen. It is just story above all else. The aftershocks of the battle cause a strange comb of honey to fall from above. A comb of max honey. So now do we have two, or did we just get it at the beginning of the fight and it just didn't tell us till the end of the fight? I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor, they both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't yet know about it, so there's tons of research waiting to be done. Come on! You got the thing we're looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once! Dude, I'm glad Hop is so willing to just run faster than us everywhere we want to go. So we can't interact with a tree again. It would be nice if we could just interact with a tree to always do a Dynamax raid against Vespiquen. But let's see, back. Do we have... We did have 2 max honey. So I don't know where the heck we got the other one from. I'm assuming it was somewhere on this island. But I guess we could have skipped all of this. Just gone back to the dojo. Well, we'll avoid that for now. I think that'll be all for now. Next time... Dude, Tiny just wants to catch up. Dude, he's gonna be running all day. That's absolutely stellar. And there's combies that are running up to us to say hi, but not getting too close. Can we spin around in a circle? Dude, this is the way you want to end it. That'll be all for now. Thanks for coming along on the ride. Next time, we will be hopefully Gigantamax and Quentin. I don't see why we wouldn't. There might be a longer quest afterwards, but I feel like we're just one step away, and that's making the max soup. But anyways, if you made it this far, you probably liked the video, so make sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more in the future, subscribe and hit that bell icon. And for now, that'll be all. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.